Let's get it.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Well, it's hot in Newberry, huh?
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Okay.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. No huddle offense to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
They got to fix that, bro.
And that's exactly what you want to do.
No way my man should be getting tackled through a tackle like through a block.
Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for the defense. Get him before he gets started.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the sticks, it's more. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, man, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's English. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right, we're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver. He catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rush is on him. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Come on, man.
Grab it off the deflection. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. Goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for the defense.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Into the end zone. They make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The give out of the gun. Drives into the pile just to
pick up
one. They'll spot it at the 10.
In your bed.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to
No.
end up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Defense playing a bail technique. Working that left side. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Still looking on the move. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
It's caught downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Well, that time on third down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping to go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They forced the negative play. Now setting up fourth down.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Throws for the tight end. And
Man, what the hell, bro?
Looking for an explosive play.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. They getting stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school. I don't got the stones to dial that up on fourth down. People on my other end like that. That's a punt for me. But hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, 60. 60 ain't touch nobody, dog.
Touch pass on the right. Creates a little space. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires on the move. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception instead and he looked down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick six.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Interception, the defense has set him up. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wide receiver going in motion. He'll take it himself. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Rifles it down the middle. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback keeper. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And it's in there for a touchdown. Now you know why you do all those squats, all those deadlifts, and extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. That lower body strength. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running back searching for a hole. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game. But at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll run play action. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. He fires to the left side. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bulldozes his way through.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. Just get in trouble when you try.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Trying to get behind the defense. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Get off my dick, nigga.
From the gun, no running back, looking for room. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He wants it all. It falls incomplete.
That was not love. What you mean? That's user, nigga. I clicked on. Like, what are you talking about?
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Bro, the corner is not open, bro.
Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Makes makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on from this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play.
Let's get it,
like
man.
He did right there for 6 points.
Man, beat it, bro.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Come on, man. Come on, EA. This man throwing goddamn... Man, come on, man. This man praying throwing that bitch, man. It's a fucking prayer, EA. Can't reward bullshit like that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Like, come on, bro.
Well covered, just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snaps. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open, makes the catch. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an implication.
They'll go to the ground. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead. The defense has to go back out. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And he's going to bring this one out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out in the flat. Hard running there. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays.
Woo! We get a redo. Bro, what? Bro, what are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about? We're back, chat.
Team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come here.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's get it. We back and we better, man.
Looking to pass. It's Farrell.
Come on.
Good timing on the quick out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Come here.
The tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
We missed you. Miss Freely.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. BJ fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the quarterback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Watch and learn. No, it's not.
To run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
That's a big-time completion. Guys,
Just sitting back there watching it, nigga, bro.
Right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this
Bro, that's not the fucking, that's me. That is not the fucking, that is nothing. For me, that's me doing it.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football.
And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here in this game, in this environment. All 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing, execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. The short hand, it's more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed it.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him pushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He goes to the right, everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB, nowhere to go with the football.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice catch.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4 down, baby.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Bringing the heat. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. Defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He'll get this drive started from the 29. Toss sweep to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing the tackle for loss.
Defensive press coverage. Unloads it left.
Get the fucking ball up, bro.
The pressure there caused the missed timing.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter. And QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at the right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They've got it. First and 10 at the 42.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is
What is that? Nobody even
changed. Offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Finds some fresh air. It's a seam wide open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Gets it to the back, fighting off the defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He'll throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
I'm not throwing it there, bro.
Stop
Not
And the
throwing it.
return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Farrell. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He holds it in and nobody's close. He's got it and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. From inside the 15, here's the return. Oh, he's got a chance. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead at half, down 14-7. Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That boy lagging, boy. This nigga lagging. That nigga can't stay in. Aaron, I can't even see, bro. I can't see the clip. Oh, and I didn't mean to throw that, bro. I pressed the wrong button. I was probably throwing to the nigga that was open. Pressed the wrong button. Locked in this game, but I know how he want to play. He just want to throw the cute shit. Really got to slow down that tight end, but I don't know what coverage you run. Really, because if I don't run cover 2, he gonna kill me with that sideline shit. So I gotta find a way to shut that down and still calm down that tight end. Bro, I know how to cut down underneath. That shit don't work. Every 3 match that do not work for that, bro. Yo, chat, we still got anybody in here?